It is a homemade bread made with the squid ink. That's why you can see that it's a black bread. We don't top. It's a Japanese seasonal squid and fennel, and then in the end it's dried fish, dried eggs, grated on top. It's a Japanese flan. It's a traditional flan with the seasonal mushrooms. And also, I noticed now there are some birds that are flying on the table, around the walls as well. And please, if you watch at your plate, the plate that you have now in front of you, have you noticed that it is a bird-shaped plate? So, well, when we put this plate on the table, the cameras, the AI, sense the shape of the plate, and it created now the birds that are flying around you. We have the third appetizer. It is a beef tartare with on top shrimps, scallops and caviar. And below, on the left, it's wasabi, while on its right, it's a sea urchin sauce. And then on the right of the plate, it's a dried seaweed. You have two dried seaweed, and we recommend to put the tartare on top of the seaweed, then roll it, and eat it together with one of the chili sauces. Thank you. So the next dish, it is a grilled grouper with on top Japanese seasonal asparagus, and the sauce that you have below, it's an Italian sauce called kekka sauce made with caper, tomatoes, and lemon. And when the other sauce, the black brown sauce, it's a balsamico. And also now I noticed that there are some fishes that are swimming this time on the table. So this is Wagyu, and the next dish is a tempura. On your left, it's a beef fillet tempura with on top sriracha, while on the right, it's a golden silver tempura. Thank you. Italian style granita, and this one here are tomato granita. Thank you. Wagyu chateaubriand steak from Saga Prefecture with a biological salad on top with seasonal vegetables like the Japanese sweet potato. While on the right, the sauce that you have on the right, the green sauce, it's not wasabi, but it's a sauce made with Italian green olives, Cambodian pepper, and garlic. And so you can eat it together in place of the salt with the steak. Thank you. So these are beef, also Wagyu sirloin in the sukiyaki style. And so the meat is in the sukiyaki sauce, while the sauce, the yellow sauce, it's made with the yolk of the egg, cooked with a Japanese stock soup, the dashi. And below you have, it's a poached egg with a truffle risotto. And well, we're going to just break the egg on top and then mix together the meat with the sauce and eat. Thank you. today's dessert, it is a jasmine iced tea. Uh, Jasmine tea ice, sorry. Jasmine tea ice with tropical fruits on top. And also the drink that we serve you now, it's a Japanese cold brewed green tea. Thank you.
Thank you, Moonflower, for the beautiful meal. Now it's time for my rating to see if it's worth the travel. Unfortunately, the food was quite underwhelming, with either bland flavors or unpleasant textures. The only dishes I found somewhat enjoyable were the tempura and dessert. I understand that many themed restaurants or cafes may not prioritize top quality ingredients or well-designed menus. But given that this is a collaboration with a restaurant, I expected a higher standard, so I can only rate the food 2 out of 5. On the plus side, the ambiance was stunning, featuring TeamLab designs throughout the space. The AI technology that detects the shape of the plates and displays corresponding art was impressive. However, while the wall art changed with each course, the table art did not, which was a bit disappointing. Another drawback was the service. Despite the staff's politeness, they neglected to bring my beverage until I had to remind them after 2 courses. Additionally, one staff member rudely pushed my camera aside to place a plate rather than asking me to move it. This left me quite dissatisfied, so I rate the service a 3. Unlike TeamLab Planet, which is in Toyosu, the restaurant is located in Ginza. It's a short 10-minute walk to the Kabukiza Theater, known for traditional Japanese performing arts, and the area is surrounded by shopping centers, snack spots, and bars. The location is a perfect 5. The tasting menu is 38,500 yen, which is $250, making it a 3.5 for the price. The overall rating is 3.38, which makes it worth local travel. So if you live in Tokyo, Moonflower might be a choice you would like to consider visiting. Thank you so much for watching. See you in the next video.